I can feel the anointing. Trust me, I'm enjoying. I got the
YouTube. We have another review for you today. We have the GVM SLIDER-120. It's a wireless professional carbon fiber motorized camera slider. It supports video mode, time-lapse photography, horizontal tracking, 120-degree panoramic shooting, you name it. And the reason why I got this one is because it's controlled with an app. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the other camera sliders or the motorized camera sliders, but a lot of them have this like remote control, and I just wanted it to be easier by having it on my phone, you know, or if you have a tablet or something like that, you could just control it like that. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna open it up and show you guys, you know, my initial impressions. I actually opened it up already, but I'm still gonna call this an unboxing because I haven't used the product yet. So here we are. This is pretty much how it came. I got it from Amazon, but GVM is also it stands for Great Video Maker. Like, that's the name of the brand. So the packaging, as far as the packaging, it comes in a pretty sturdy, like, sponge case. It's you know, it's not a heavy product, so you don't need too much, but it definitely seems like the packaging is efficient, or I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. So in here we have, before I get to the product itself, it comes with a battery pack, an NP F750. It says 750/770. We have a camera head that, you know, it rotates, which is nice. It comes with an assortment of cables. I'll just let you see. Here's the other end. So it actually comes with a lot of stuff, you know. This is the charger for the battery. I think there is something else in here. Looks like an auxiliary or like extension cable. And it comes with the European plugs as well, which where I live we don't use. So yeah, and now to the product itself. Just a little bit more on the GVM slider. It has wireless app control, has manual and automatic modes. It says ultra silent step motor. You do hear it, but I think for the context in which I'm using it for church, I don't think it would interfere with anything we're doing. There will be people speaking, there's music being played, there's, you know, fans, you know, whatever in the background that will certainly drown it out. It also says track round trip automatically, which means you can set the start and end points at will. As for the compatibility, it's a universal slider. It has like 1/4 inch threaded holes. It has 3/8 inch. So this is the slider itself. This one is 48 inches. It's carbon fiber, but it, you know, it has like metal parts to it. It has some plastic on it as well, but all of it feels very heavy duty. I am about 5'8", and as you can see, it's definitely tall. This thing is 48 inches, as I said before. So going back to the manual, it's there's two of them that actually use that app. It's the GVM Slider 80, I believe that one's 32 inches, and the 120, which I have, is 48 inches. Gives instructions of the parts and everything, but then also how to download the app. There's a QR code you can use. You can just look it up in the App Store. And the app, from what I've read in the reviews, makes it easier to use than the remote that usually comes with these sliders. Yeah, it's pretty easy to set up, and I'll just do a demonstration so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here we are again in the app, and I'll set the first point, which is gonna be on the x-axis. A little bit, I press add point. That side is good. Now you guys probably couldn't see it from that angle, but I'll show you the other point, which I'm gonna put on the other side. Point. I'm gonna press this, and as you can see, it's going. It is going. Closer to the end, I'm gonna slow it down, and I want it to not go completely to the end because I don't want it to make a sound when it hits. I press add point, and we are good. I'm gonna press auto loop. I'll just put in a number of loops. I'll put it, say 1,000. You know, I don't think we'll ever get that high, but you know what I mean. And press execution. Set the start point, excuse me. A, then B. Well, I'll just start at B and then A. Since I'm already on this side. Execute. Here we are. Going by itself, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see, but here we are. And it's going right back. And friends, this is the product, and now it's time to install it. Again, in my church, we have a ledge over here, so that's probably where I'm gonna end up putting it. I want another camera angle. I've been wanting it for quite some time now, so I'll try to see how it looks up here. If it doesn't look good, then we'll switch the angle. Again, we're doing things on a budget, so I'm just using one of our camcorders. I put it on the ball head, and I'm gonna screw it on, try to turn that rod that's in the middle at an angle so it can almost give like a you know, it has like the pan and the tilt almost. It gives that illusion, you know, going. So now we have it all set up, and I'll show you guys. I took off the red thing. I mean, our church is purple, as you can see, so I took that stuff off, and I kind of just used black electrical tape to cover up anything that wasn't black, you know. Yeah, because I'm very anal about those things. The only thing I didn't cover was the power or battery indicator that is like a bright green. I left that there because I thought it would make the most sense. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. For what it's worth, and I can't wait to start streaming with this thing. It's definitely gonna add a dynamic to what we're doing, and yeah, I think it was a great buy.
I need you to understand that God is a good God. He's a faithful God. He's not a man that he should lie, but his words must accomplish that which it is set out to do. I need y'all to understand that the potter is working on you.